Ẹni gbé mú kó yá ṣọ́ra, àkókò tó nílùú Èkó.
Wednesday, October 19th, 2022, Jandor and Funke's visitation to all 245 wards in Lagos began. This is Alimosho local government where members of the party were already waiting in Akomojo roundabout to welcome the pair to the largest local government in Lagos. On day one, Jandor visited 4 out of the 11 wards in the local government. His first meeting was with the Bales, the landlord association in Anjori community, Shasha Kingdom.
Campaign tí Jandor fẹ́ ṣe láti di gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó. Mo lè mi ò ní ṣe campaign àwọn tó máa dúró sọ́ọ̀kan tó ti ẹ̀ mọ ibi tá à ń gbé báwo ló ṣe rí. Mo ní màá mójú mi lọ gbogbo wọ́ọ̀dù bámbám kí n rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ńbẹ̀. Mo ti débí lẹ́ni mo ti rí. Mo ń padà bọ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkó láti wá tún àdúgbò yìí ṣe.
While Jandor continues his consultative meetings with critical stakeholders in Alimosho, his running mate Olufunke Akindele visited Yanokwaja and Orisumbari markets in Shasha. As we move within Alimosho local government, a local government with the largest population but unbelievably with the poorest road network in Lagos, Jandor also had a meeting with the National Tailors Association in Shasha community in Alimosho. Alimosho branch of the Christian Association of Nigeria and White Garments Unification Churches.
Father, we thank you so much because you are good.
Non-Yoruba speaking community in Alimosho LGA theaters arts and motion pictures in Gowon Estate.
On behalf of my deputy governor to be Inshallah, they are there to support you because they are tired with this government.
In our churches, we are promising you our 100% vote because we are tired of APC government.
ESCOs of Akiomu Estate Residents Association and Traditional Chiefs, Abeson Estate Residents Association, all in one day.
Over 100,000 people. You did very well to come to this house.
It is day 2, Thursday, 20th October. Jandor and Funke returned to Alimosho. First stop was at the Mechanic Association at the Mechanic Village in Abuliodu in Idimu.
Mo rò bọ́n ní Alimosho ẹnìkan country ni. Tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, àsìkò ti tó fún yín láti sọ pé aláyé. Já orúkọ mi fa Alimosho yìí. Torí ohun tí mo rí, ó ṣe mí ń kàyéfì. Wàláì kò sọ́nà l'Alimosho.
Wọ́n ní ilé láti kó ẹ̀sọ́ òkú. Ìtẹ̀ ṣe ń bì lónìí, ó ti fi yín yé wa pé ìlérí tẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ máa mú ṣẹ̀fẹ̀ bá débẹ̀.
And then the traditional chiefs in Idimu.
Èmi ò gbọ́ rí kí ẹnìkan fún òun pẹ́ dépò gómìnà kó sọ pé òun fẹ́ mú àwọn àwo ògbóni. Eléyìí làkọ́kọ́.
In the same space of time, his running mates Olufunke Akindele visited Ikotu market. From Isheri to Idimu and now in Egbe, these are visuals of the horrible roads in the local government as Jandor meets with Awori chiefs and indigents in Alimosho local government. We are now with members of the Sawmillers Association Ikotu zone. Day 3, and as we drive through Alimosho, all the wards have just one thing in common, and that's terrible road network. First stop was at Ward G North, where Jandor quickly met with the Residents Association of Abeson Estate. We then moved to Uluwaga Street in Ward H, Ayoboy Paja, where Jandor met with 4 different cooperative societies. We are on our way to Mero Community Town Hall to meet with artisans. As we move on to other wards in Alimosho, we continue to experience more terrible inner roads within these communities. These are executives of Lagos State Planks and Building Materials Market Association in Pipeline Road, Aburu. Jandor rounded off its world tour in Ward MI in company of Lagos West Senatorial District Honorable Segun Adewale, while Funke visited Katangwa 1 and 2, Super, Ikpaja, and Pleasure Markets. From Isheri to Idimu to Egbe to Ikotun Abaranje Road to Igondo, all of the inner roads are dilapidated and some bear traps. Every year, residents of most parts of Lagos have to organize over bad inner city roads. Since 1999, trillions of naira have been budgeted for roads, but no results. It is day 5. Jandor and Funke's visitation to more wards and communities in Badagry continues. First point of call was the riverine communities in Badagry, before Jandor and Funke proceeded to meet with Badagry royal fathers at the Palace of Akran of Badagry. Thereafter, Jandor met with the Body of Christ under the aegis of Christian Association of Nigeria, Badagry chapter, and rounded off the day with the traditional worshippers. While on this, his running mate Olufunke Akindele visited Ajara Market, Agbalata Market, and Fiber Market. On day 2 in Badagry, Jandor started the day with the League of Imams in Badagry Division, followed by a meeting with people living with disabilities and the Coalition of Artisans in Agadem, a part of Badagry local government. As they both rounded off with their different meetings and consultations, Jandor and Funke met with leaders of Fulani, Kanuri, Hausa, Indigo communities and executives of the Joint Drivers Welfare Association of Nigeria.
So we assure you that yes, our
and as Jandor rounds off his world tour for Sunday, 23rd October 2022, the campaign train was ambushed by sponsored political thugs around Ikoga Junction area of Badagry local government. Despite this unfortunate incident, Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran Jandor intensified his campaign. Monday, 24th October, the train moves to Ojo local government, which is the local government of Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran. Monday, 24th October, Jandor met with League of Pastors in Igede, Iyano, axis of Ojo local government, then paid a visit to His Royal Majesty, Elekunpa of Ekunpa Kingdom, Oba Abu Kazim Kosoko. His running mate Olufunke Akindele visited Shibiri at Jandor Market and Vespa, but she was jubilantly accepted as she convincingly preached the gospel of a breath of fresh air to these traders. Another visit to His Royal Majesty, the Odu Owoya Adaraloye Elete of Ite Kingdom. Second day in Ojo local government, Jandor takes campaign to riverine communities, visiting all 11 wards. We arrive in Woja, Kekere Ward H. Residents of the community and Bales are already waiting to welcome the son of the soil. As you can see, this is the condition of St. Francis Catholic Church, the only school in the community.
I
This is Irewe Kingdom, Jandor's partner hometown, and these are residents of his community waiting to receive their son in Ward G.
PDP,
Jandor paid a visit to the palace of the Osolu of Osolu Kingdom, Oba Abidin Adekombi Durosimi, Osolu of Irewe Kingdom. Next stop is Idoluwele in Ward J. Idoluwele is a community with 1,000 people and just one dilapidated 3 blocks of classroom, St. Mariam Anglican Primary School, with no primary health care.
Àwa wí tán, ó wá sọ pé àwọn kan dìde, wọ́n sọ pé Àwórì ló kàn, àwọn kan ìdí wọ́n sọ pé Lagos for Lagos. Mo tó sọ fún wa ni, ó ní ta ni wá kí la jẹun. Àfi kò dá lóhùn.
Idoluwele, Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adeniran made the final stop for the day, a visit to the League of Imams in Ojo local government. Another day in Ojo local government, Jandor takes his campaign to Iba Housing Estate as he addresses Iba Estate Landlord Association. He walks through Iba LCDA Council Secretariat to Oba Goriola to Aratumi, all the way to Esa Ishashi to Ijaniki. A stop at Oto Awori to address Khan Executive's Oto chapter. Jandor also visited the Ballet of Teddy. We begin Wednesday's world tour in Amuwo Odofin. In 2 days, Jandor will also visit 11 wards in this local government. Jandor engaged residents of the Ifesowakpo community and the sand suppliers at the Festac Link Bridge, Amuwo, and then executives of Festac Town Residents Association and leadership of Automobile Association, Hairdressers Association in Amuwo Odofin local government, a support group of women, leadership of the Vulcanizer Association. Another quick consultative meeting with the leadership of the Christian Association of Nigeria and Okada riders.
One of the things I think your government will have to look into is the psychological well-being of the people of Lagos State. This has been neglected for too long.
Thereafter, Jandor visited the palace of the Alamuwo of Amuwo. Kabiesi welcomed his son and offered some prayers. Our final stop today was just outside the palace where the League of Imams in Amuwo Odofin were waiting to receive Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adeniran Jandor. Thursday, October 27th, it is day 9. We are on our way to the riverine communities in Amuwo Odofin. From what we could gather, one would hardly believe that Amuwo Odofin local government, with a population density of approximately 300,000 people per square kilometer, still suffers neglect and worn-out roads. Jandor meets with executives of the Indigo communities in Amuwo Odofin. Videos never lie, they say, as we move toward H, I, and J. These are riverine communities in Amuwo Odofin. The state of the roads in this local government are not excusable. For a local government of over 1 million residents, the Babajide Sanwo-Olu government has indeed performed below expectation. We are now in Ibeshe Beach, Ward H. This is Ward I, also in Ibeshe community. Jandor paid homage to the Ovori of Ibeshe Kingdom, Oba Razak Alani, and had a word with the Bales. Then speaks to the people of Ibeshe who could not hide their joy in seeing a governorship candidate visit them for the very first time, cheering loud welcome by the good people of Igbologun community in Ward J. In the same space of time, his running mate Olufunke Akindele takes a tour around Alakija Market, Oja Olusi in Amuwo, and Oja Oba in Kirikiri. Friday, day 10, Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adeniran returned to Amuwo Odofin, where he met with the leadership of Indigbo Amaka Progressive Traders Association. This is the league of chairmen of the 58 major Indigbo-dominated markets in Lagos.
Your Excellency, I want to sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, after your speech, I want to sincerely commend your humility. I want to tell you that
the Igbos from time immemorial, we have always been supporting the PDP. All of us know that. And this time around, it's going to be an exception.
Friday, and as a usual practice, Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran Jandor observed the Friday Jumat prayers at the Ansaruddin Society of Nigeria's Central Mosque, Festac branch. This is the first phase of Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran and Funke Akindele's visitation to all 245 wards in Lagos.
Papa, mama, brother, sister, this Lagos must work for all of us. Everybody down fun Eko.
Oh yes, Lagos people, papa, mama, sister, brother, auntie, plus including uncle them. Better don't land for Lagos State gidigba. Money wey be for Lagos State, then go use them for Lagos State. Wella, no more baba sope. They no go chop Lagos State money. Nobody go pocket Lagos State. Then go take and build Lagos State, build road, build hospital, build houses, and now only one man fit do this job. He name na Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran Jandor. He can't carry one ogbonge person as the deputy governor. Her name na Funke Akindele. My people, what do we wait for? Make we vote for light, vote for change. No be the kind change where they vote before. This one na the original change. How Amumu don't do. Pay they pay.
Everybody down fun Eko.